Record. I'm going to go Xref, guys. You guys remember how we did the Xref? Xref attach. I'm going to go attach, and I'm going to make sure I'm in the network. Yep, I'm in the network, and team number 10, which is Chad. This is how I want you guys always when you Xref. Student files, you're in the network when you see network right here. And it goes all the way. Make sure you're in your team folder in the right location, because we're going to have an industrial project later on. So I am in the right location by expanding this. Okay. So I'm going to go bring the upper level, the lower level, right? So where's my lower level? Lower level. Open it. So here's my lower level. Okay, I'm going to dump it right in here. Here's my lower level. E-enter, Z-enter, E-enter. Okay, you guys did that, right? So I brought my lower level. Cool. Now with my lower level, the first thing we did for lower level, we go home, and I'm going to go put all the layers for the lower level in gray. Click here. I'm going to go to the lower level. Remember how we did, guys, that? We grab the first one and the last one, group select them, click on them, and we put them in color 8, right? So we can grade them, and then click all and get out. Everybody knows how to do that. I'm just doing it fast for myself here. So I have my, and I'm going to put, look what mistake number 1, what I did here. When you grab, look, if you click on this one, the layer that's coming right now, it's coming at E power. Did it happen to you, Darren, when it was in E power, and when you turn E power, what happened to the background? Disappears. Common mistake. So it came on the wrong layer. So what did I do? Go all the way. I think we did E background, right? I'm going to go put it on E background. So make sure they're in the right layer. So now if you click on it, it says E background here. Or if you want to go back to the system, your so E background. I put it on E background. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? We got that one? Okay. So let's go to 8. Now here's inside 8, right? Perfect. It's in 8. It's already set. The scale is already set for me, right? So it showed up really good. Same thing in 9. The scale is set for me. I already locked the scale. Remember how we did that? If you click on that one, I already locked the scale. So it's, you do it one time and you're set. Okay, so I brought my background. I brought my background for E5. So here's what I suggest, guys. If you minimize here, Jeff, go back here and minimize, and I'm going to close my box. Can you guys see when you minimize, you can open multiple files, CAD files. Everybody can see that. So I have, here's a 8 and here's a 5, right? The 2 files, I have 2 files open, and I can toggle between them. I suggest not to do that. One of you guys will be in the 5, the other one will be where? In the 8. Okay, so let me just go to the 5 and roam you through quick. For the 5, just to give you an idea what we are, here's the apartment, guys, just to orient you. The apartment has 3 entrances. You can come, can you guys see, coming from in here, the front is here, you go up and you go down. Now I'm looking at the upper level, so it's a split level. Split level, everybody understand? So when you walk in here, you want in the one level, you go up to go to the 2 apartments and down to go to the 2 apartments. Can I have thumbs up? We understand it? Cool. So this is from this side. From this side, from the left, you can come the same thing. Split level. You can come and you go up to 1 apartment and down to another apartment. Only 1 apartment on this side. You can access 2 apartments from the right. Everybody can see that? So we have another entrance. And the third entrance here, Jeff, my friend, is right in here. Look at this. If you come from the left here, you can come to a level, then go up to 1 apartment and down to another apartment. So each apartment has 2 entrances to it. 1 from the main and 1 from the sides. Can I have thumbs up that we understand that? Okay, so give you an idea where we are. Now you get into apartment. I'm going to look at the first upper left corner. You have a bedroom here. Then you have a bathroom. Can you guys see the bathroom, the closet? And you have another bedroom. You have a hallway, right? We have a closets here. I'm not asking you for lights in the closets, but feel free to put closet lights and if you want to. Then you come over here. You have a living room. Everybody can see the living room. You can get in from the main entrance. You can get into the living room. Can you guys see that? And then there's a living room, kitchen, open area. So here's my kitchen here. And in the kitchen, you have my refrigerator, dishwasher, garbage disposal, and range. Everybody can see that? So all these, Jeff, what indicate to you, you have to put receptacles for these boys, right? Can I have thumbs up, guys? Understand how the layout of the building is? All right, so let's go to the second apartment on the other side. Now I enter from right here. Same thing. I have a bedroom, 2 bedrooms, a bathroom in between, a closet for each bedroom, and I also have a living room and a kitchen, and the same equipments in the kitchen. But I want you guys to look at this side. You can enter the apartment on the right from here, from here, and as well, this one you can enter from the kitchen too. Cool? Can I have thumbs up for that? All right, so let's go look at the bottom. This is the upper level. Let's go to the lower level. So who's doing the lower level? Here's my lower level. The lower level. Let's go look at the lower level, guys. For the lower level, now can you guys see that for the lower level, because it's split level, it doesn't show the outside door here. So you're gonna come. You're down here. You go to apartment 3, apartment 4, and you go up the stairway to the split level to get out. Everybody visualize that, how this is going to go? From this side. From this side, you can come to the split level here and go down to the apartment 3 here. So there are 2 entrances to every apartment.
So the first floor one's kind of like half sun.
Yes.
Like a basement apartment.
Yeah, it's you enter at one level, you go down, and you enter from here, you go down, and then also you go up. Does that make sense? The way it's set. So the same thing on this side, apartment number 4. You can come from here. You're going now. You're down. You go up to that level and get out. Or if you want to continue to go to the apartment above, you have to go up. So you're coming here. You're going up and out, or you can go up to the second apartments. Okay. They're all the same. Can you guys see the bathrooms in the kitchen and all this good stuff? Can I have a thumbs up, Chad? We understand the layout of this project. Cool. I want to zoom into this. I want to zoom in this. This is called utility room. Okay. Now, here's what I would like you guys to do. A couple of things before you even start. The utility room has water heater 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Water heater 1, 2, 3, 4, and have dishwasher 1, dishwasher 2. We're missing things here. Another washer, another dryer. Washer and dryer. Sorry, washer and dryer. We're missing another washer and dryer. So let's go, guys. If you guys go with me, please, to go to page 2 circled from the package that I gave you, and let's read what the building has, so you can understand it fully. Education, semester, instructor. Okay, here's what you're looking at. You're looking at it right here in front of you. Here's what I would like you guys to zoom in up a little bit. Up. There you go. Everybody look at the design requirement. Okay, this is, you're going to read it religiously when you start laying out your power. So we have 1 dishwasher in each apartment. So go look where the dishwasher is located in each apartment. What does that indicate to you, Darren? A dedicated circuit, 20 amp for the dishwasher. 2 washing machines in the lower level. Do you see 2 washing machines in the lower level? When we were there, did we see 2 washing machines? So, oops, I don't want Revit. No, don't go Revit. Here, do you see 2 washing machines? Okay, so what do you need to do? We need to go, don't open Revit. I clicked on Revit accidentally here. We're going to go create another dishwasher in the model, in a model space, in the background. I'll show you how to do that in a second. Oh man, I don't want Revit. Okay, so here's 2 washing machines, 2 electrical dryers in the lower level. We're missing one dryer, one washing machine. We'll get them. 1 electrical range in every apartment there. 1 electric water heater in each apartment. What we did for the water heaters, guys, in the past, we can put them in the apartments or we can put them in the common space. So if you want to put them in the apartments, it will be, I know these are not our decisions to do. If we want to put them in the apartments, I would suggest they're not shown in the apartments, so you have no idea where they're going to be in the apartments. So what I would suggest, storage under stairway here. These are accessible from the floor, right? This is storage under stairway. We can put the water heater here, but let's make an executive decision. What we did in the past, no, actually the water heater is sitting right here, so we don't have to mess with them. Don't worry about it. We put the water heaters right here for all the apartments. Can you guys see them? So the only thing we need to do is just add 2 dryers right next to them here. Okay, so let's go look at the other requirement. So we have electrical range in each water heater, 1 ceiling fan in each room. We're not doing the fan yet. Garbage disposal in each apartment. Gas furnace, gas forced air furnace in each apartment. Now the furnaces are not shown. The furnaces are not shown. So what we did in the past, we made an executive decision to put the furnaces right in here. Do you see that area here? I'll show you guys. We're going to put the furnaces in this area. They might not fit physically, but we care less. We're just going to put the electrical. Typically, these are not laid by us, laid by the mechanical engineers and the owner. I mean, the people who build it, we're going to put their furnace. So I'm going to put my furnaces here later on. I'll show you. Okay, so what else? Air Force TV, we're not looking at the TV now. Exhaust fan, we're not looking at exhaust fans, guys, in each bathroom and in each laundry room. For your exhaust fan, if you want your exhaust fan, especially in the bathroom, to be part of your lighting system, then you put it on the light. If you want it to be if you don't have a light combo fan in the bathroom, then you have to put it with the power. If you have a light combo fan, leave the exhaust fan in the bathroom until we do what? Lights. Can I have thumbs up for that one? Okay. The laundry exhaust fan in the laundry room, we need to put an exhaust fan in the laundry room though. That's exhaust fan. 2 dedicated outlet receptacles in the front of the apartment and 2 in the back. That's my requirement. Garage to have electrical power. We're not doing garage yet. So these are basically the power requirement that we're going to do. Everybody understand that you have to read these as you lay out your receptacles and power? Cool. Now, I'm going to go do one little thing, guys. Continue. Oops. Go here. Okay, so can you guys minimize? Everybody knows how to minimize the CAD stuff that you did. Can you have yours look like me? You can expand this and minimize it. Come over here, right in here, and minimize it. Cool. I'm going to go open one more file for you. File. Open. When you go open, I'm going to go open, where am I here, Chad? I'm going to go to the Xref. And Darren, before you do that, can you check if you are in your, can you guys check if you are on the network and your team folder? I am on the network here, and I'm on my team folder right here. Cool. All right, so when you reach here, now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go edit the background to add the furnaces, because I'm missing the furnaces. I'm going to edit the background. Typically, you don't do this because the background is set by who? The architects. But we're going to edit the background. So get into the exercise of edit the background. Can I just get you, now which background you need to edit? The only background that really, Joe, you need to edit is the lower level. So one of you guys can do this at a time, but you can look at it all. So where's my lower level? I'm going to go here and go lower level and open. Okay. Now guess what I have? What was that one? Now I have a file that actually has a background. The background itself. I opened the background itself. Okay. Are you guys looking at what I'm looking at? Okay. Now the first thing I would like to do, guys, is, do you see where it says dryer here? A dryer D1. You click on it. Do you get the? Why don't you guys dryer -1 or just put D1? I mean washing machine 1, and close it. And right here, double click. It opens the text for you. And when it says dryer, just put 2 next to the D. And by the way, if everybody can see it, you can toggle it from, click here, you can toggle it from right in here, right? Is that, it's quick property. Can you guys see? If you don't see this box, here's where we can turn this box on and off. Everybody can see that? You can turn this box on and off. Everybody can see it? Okay, so I just went there. I'm sorry, I need actually this one to be 1. Okay, so what I did, guys, I called them washing 1 and dryer 1. Anybody knows why I call them 1 and 2, 1 and 1? Because I want to have another one. Okay, so let's go grab this and the name. Hit control and pick up the name. Well, let's do it in the right click. I'm going to go copy it basically to make it easier. Copy, and where's my clip, and paste. I'm holding it right here in my hand. I'm going to go copy another one more time. Click on the whole deal combo here, and right click on it. Go to your clip. You copy paste, whatever method you guys can use to copy paste. And right click again, copy paste, and I'm going to paste it right here. So I'm going to go paste these right in here, right next to it. If it doesn't line up, so you just go and maneuver it. Looks like good to me. Is it lining up here? Okay, so I might have to move it slightly here. There you go. Okay, so I copied guys the 2 dryers. Cool. Can I have thumbs up that you copied them? You can make them line up a little bit. Then I'm going to go to the names. Do you see that text here? Right click, the same thing, copy it, and right click here and paste it right next to that baby here. Okay, here's one, and paste it again next to the other one. Copy paste it again right here. Okay, so I pasted the text because I'm lazy to create the text. Everybody did that? Copy paste, really piece of cake. Now click on that one and call it, what do you guys think this is going to be? 2. And click on the other one. The second one is going to be dryer, right? Oops. This one is going to be dryer then. Instead of W, D2. Cool? Okay. So can you guys, can everybody give me a thumbs up that we copied the, so the reason why we did that one, just to get you an idea to edit the background, copy paste, put them there, rename them, adjust them. And remember, Darren, my friend, and everybody else, and Joe, you can come back at any time and adjust this. So this is not a done deal. You know, it's not like you do it at once. This is Xref. Every time you change it, it will update all your ease that refer to it. That's a nice thing about Xref. Can I have thumbs up that everybody's okay with that? Cool. Jamie, Brian. Okay. So here's my dryers. Now, what am I missing? I'm missing furnaces. So I'm going to have four more furnaces. So I'm going to go to, you can, since we're not in the furnace business, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go pick these, see what I did, pick water heater, the text, as well as the what do you call, the symbol. And right click on it, guys. We're going to copy it basically. Copy, here's copy it. And I'm going to try to fit them here. Let me see if I can copy paste it. I'm going to paste it one time here with the text. So I'm going to copy it right in here, and I can adjust them and copy, paste again. Here's another one here, and I can move them. Get my snap off. Okay, and I'm moving him right in here. Oh, I don't want to do that. Don't want to expand it. So we can move them, and you guys can adjust them and move. Right click. Here's my move from here up to here. Okay, and this one needs to be adjusted slightly. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm copying him and moving him and adjusting him. and trust that you can. It's really nothing other than copy move function. Here's my move. Where's my move? Move. Grab one of the corners here and line them up. Snap. Okay. All right. I turn my snap on. Snap off. Okay, so right click, copy, move, move here, adjust them. Okay, so I put 3. So since what do you think? I'm going to double click on that boy here and name it. This will be instead of water heater. What do you think? Furnace F4. This is F. We're going to start from the top. So this is F2 here, and this one here. And feel free to change it different than me. It's not a big deal. This is F1. So I have F1 and F2. So these are the 2 furnaces here. And to make it easier for me, I'm going to go copy them, guys. Copy one of them because I already call it, and paste it where the corner here, and dump them and name it F. What do you guys think it's going to be? F what here? F3 and 4. Clip, paste it. And you do this one time, guys, before you adjust them. And feel free to do a better job than I'm doing here in terms of making them line up and so forth. Oops. There you go. So this is F3, and this will be F4. 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 Okay. Can I have thumbs up, guys, that you almost know how to copy better than Chad and paste them and know? Did it work, Darren? Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is apartment 3 and 4, but do you want them to still be labeled as washing machine 1 and washing machine 2?
Okay, now for washing machine and dryers, the washing machines and the dryers, guys, can I have your attention for a second? Washing machines and dryers are actually common. It's supposed to be you pay, it's a common for everybody else. The water heater and the furnace are the one that's not common. Furnaces will be fit from every apartment. Water heaters from every apartment. The dishwashers and the washing machines are common. So we really don't care. We call them 1 and 2 because they're going to be fit from the house panel. Cool? Okay. Now, so that's basically what we're going to be putting. It's going to be a crowded room here, as you can see. But we really, electrically speaking, we care less. We just want to put our equipment. These will be typically laid out by others, not us. Any question, guys, about these changes, modification? Okay, so before we go ahead, so do you think I'm still missing one more water heater for the common? How are you going to bring common water to the dryer and the dish and the washing machine? Furnace, there isn't a whole lot of common area though. Stairways, you can put, we put baseboard heater, so we don't need that, not a whole lot of common spaces for heating. We just put baseboard heaters. You're going to see we're going to put them. So what we're going to do, guys, because we're missing a water heater for the common space, what I would like you to do is grab one of these water heaters again, and don't worry about being crowded here. Copy it and dump that boy here. And I'm going to put it right. I know right in front of the window might not be the best way. I don't know where it'll still fit. There's so much room. It will be tough to fit that boy, isn't it? You think we can squeeze it between? Can you guys squeeze them if you bring all of them down here? Oops, no, I don't want to do that. So can you squeeze one more water heater somewhere by moving things around? Okay, let's move this. Drag this one up to here. And I know it might not be the best way to do that one. So I'm grab this one, right click. You see where I say move? Move, drag this one put your ortho on, so I can move it on one direction only. Drag it, put it here. See what I'm doing, guys? I'm trying to make room for that boy. So I'm gonna make same thing, drag it, move, grab this one, move it down. Really careless about the if it fits or not. Right click, move it. Oops, we don't want to copy. Move and grab that one, and okay, we're bringing it down to here. All right, so we're almost, I think we're gonna have room here for one. Are you guys following me? Everybody is moving him slightly, giving you some time to move. Drag that boy, put your ortho on, and last one, move, grab it, drag it from here to here. Okay, were you guys able to fit them? Faster than me, probably. Okay, so I'm gonna go copy then. When I have room, copy one of them and just dump it there. Copy and paste it here. Paste, and you can see where I'm gonna put them right here. And what do you guys think this one would be? 5. Everybody knows what the 5 is for? Okay, so I was able to, by adjusting them, and that might not be possible mechanically speaking, guys, but you know, that we're not the ones who design the building. These will be laid out before we even get there. Everybody's okay with that? So the mechanical contractor must laugh at us, but don't worry too much about that. Okay, can I have thumbs up if everybody had all the furnaces and thumbs up down with the right angle? So one more water heater, 4 furnaces, and a dryer and a washing machine set. Cool? Can I have thumbs up, every team? Okay, when you're done, here's what you're gonna do. When you're done, hit save, guys. And that particular file, just that file, can you see the X for it's saving the file? Can you guess that X here? This will close only this particular file. So click on it. Now, my background, let's go minimize this. I have 2 of them open. I'm going to minimize this, go back to the lower level. Lower level, oops, I'm going to go back, minimize this, go back to, which one was the lower level? Here you go. This is upper level, Chad. 8, lower level. No. Why it's not did you guys get an Xref update Xref? Anybody got a message update Xref?
Mine, when I try and save it, says drawn file is right protected, so I can't save it.
Did you reference from the instructor folder or from yours?
From mine.
Interesting. Anybody else was able to save? Were you guys able to save the file that I did? Okay. If you open the file, guys, that we were in, you should be able to save. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go close this. Yes, save it. Close the file. And I'm gonna close all my files here. Yes, save it. I'm gonna go open it one more time and see if the stuff that we changed showed up. File open. Open drawing. And I'm gonna go to my background. So basically open them and see if you can E8. Open E8. Continue. I hope I'm extrafing. Okay, did you show up all the stuff that you did show up after you close and open the file? See the stuff that we already did? It showed up as an Xref. Does yours show up? Let me look what your...
They don't have access to, that's my Wi-Fi.
Okay. Are you guys okay? Everybody was able to save, okay, with you, to their team folder, and when you opened the E8, you saw all the stuff here? Yeah? Jamie, did it show up?
He's working on it.
Did you show up?
Yeah, we're gonna try that.
Are you in it? Yes. Maybe that's why. One of you can be in it at the same time. So Yeah.
Yeah, we're,
It's not a save.
So you guys, one of you guys will save, that's not a big deal. One of you guys have to decide, if you just decide which one to save, or you can save as. If you wanna keep that one, save as and just put your initials next to it.
No, hold on, I'll just get a lot of it. 'Cause,
Yeah. But you can save as, too, remember, you can save as.
No, I gotta. Oh, it's still not working, Jack.
Still?
maybe, like,
Or wait, just, are you?
I'm still in right there.
So it might be open somewhere, okay. Now.
I had it.
That's good.
Just took the first one, scaled it down.
It's cheap, it's
a little bit smaller.
File,
This is
save as,
shit.
save as,
Car wash
and drawing.
and
And where's lower, right? We're doing lower.
That I'm in right now.
I mean, realistically.
That's you, right? Yeah. So which one was, that's the one you're in.
I actually go back over here and go back, the design drawings.
Design drawings, okay.
These are all mine.
so
Yeah.
But I went over and did a different one. I went to that.
save.
Constructor folder.
Well, I went to that back one.
That's not big deal, we can save that, don't worry. We're right there on the money. You didn't do much. So here's what I'm gonna extract, I'm gonna go save that over this. The same name, right? Lower level, save it. Are you sure you wanna do that? Yeah.
I had double the one.
I think it has to do with you guys being there. Okay, let me just book one next to it.
Moving the
Okay,
dimension.
and then we'll save it here, and then we'll delete one, we name the other. Okay, so now, if you're out, right? You're out of it? Okay. So let me just drive here. So let me close it. Okay. Where are we at?
Service entrances?
Enter. Okay, so this is just your background, where you were, okay. So this shouldn't affect it, shoot me to the network here. Okay, TM, residential, and design drawing, and extra. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go X this, and just get rid of the one in the front of it, X the one, the old one. And get now. Okay, now get the same name here. See what it has to be the same name, otherwise it's screw up your stuff. Okay, that's what I did. I X that one, and rename it the same name. Okay, now let's go back here and try it. Now I'm gonna go close this. This is the background. Which one is that one? Is it the lower? This is the upper. We don't care. Let's go upper. Let's go to the lower, right? There's the lower. Oh, here you go. Extend reference have been updated. Reload. There you go. See, I don't know, but maybe because you guys were opening at the same time and it just didn't allow you. But that's what happened. If you get into a situation like this, you know, just save it out, put it somewhere else, and then talk to each other and move. Okay?
Well, hold this one right here. It's got, I tried to put, I had a folder of my logos.
Did
And
you,
put them in the new extra.
see, it's referencing to UC drive. You have to go copy them into.
Well, I just put them in there too. I put them.
Okay, all right, so we put them in. It's not enough yet. Okay, so let's go to
Under
the.
the don't delete.
Okay, gotcha. So let's go to the extra. Which tab block are you guys using? Here, this one? You remember which tab block?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, let's see. Okay, right there. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go reference them directly from there. So which one did you draw here or continue? This one.
I brought all of them actually.
Okay, all of them? So what you're gonna do, how did you bring it? Xref?
Yeah, I
Okay, can you do me a favor? Xref from directly from the site. I think you did them from your C drive, then you copied it. It doesn't work.
Alright.
You're just gonna go do them
So
again.
just get rid of them and then.
Yeah,
back in.
bring him from that site,
Alright.
so he can see them. That's all. See what it says there? It says C.
Yeah.
It's referencing it to the C.
Right.
So that's easy to fix. Okay, we're cool. Did you guys see the changes that we did? That's the nice thing about the background. All right. Huh? Huh?
You're talking about what we did earlier?
Just what you did now.
Yeah. Everybody's okay with that? You saw that? Everybody guys saw that how we changed the. We have new furnaces now and all this good stuff. Now, Darren, you can do this at any time. You can go change things in the background and it populates it. Are you guys good there? Cool? Darren, good? Okay. Now, the last thing I want to do, guys, let's go drop. I'm going to go grab this. I want to remind you guys the lower apartments also have an entrance to the outside. Can you guys see that the lower apartment has an entrance to the outside here? So what does that by code require you to do? 1 GFCI fit from the apartment in addition to what I'm required to. I'm requiring another 2. That's my requirement. Outside. So be aware of that one. Okay. So let's go do a couple of things here. Now let's go through. I'm going to throw a couple of receptacles and circuit them and let you guys go and run with it. Okay. The first thing when you throw view, everybody can know where it says view.
Which level are you on right now?
I am on the lower level, but you can be on the lower or upper. It doesn't matter. You can be anywhere. Yeah. You can follow me with upper or lower. Okay? You guys can follow me in upper or lower. It doesn't matter. So you're going to go to view, and then do you see where it says tool palettes, the one that we brought? Can you guys see the tool palettes that we brought? If you don't, then we have to reload them. Everybody good with that?
I don't have that.
Okay. Did you move the file?
I should have, but
Okay. Then you're going to hold your horses. We're going to reload them.
okay.
Okay. You see that? Here's what you can do. No, he's okay. Here's what you're gonna do, Brian. Can you see the icon here? Design center. Click on it, and go open file. See, do you have this file that has all the blocks, this electrical symbols in your C drive somewhere?
Probably.
Okay, I'll walk you in a second. You can follow us with us. Okay, guys, can I get you to look at the symbols that we have? Here's all our lights. Now we're doing power. Joe, here's a 240 receptacle that we're going to use for 240 system. Can you guys see that? Perfect. Now we're not doing lights, so we care less about the lights. I want to bring your attention to a couple of things here. The arrow, remember how we're going to create a home run with the arrow is right in here. So this one will be handy. I want to bring your attention, guys, into sealing receptacle. We don't have sealing receptacle here. Junction boxes, disconnects, combination fuse disconnect next to the equipment. Dampers and motors. These are come handy. Disconnect panels, distribution panels. Here's your distribution panel. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to grab my distribution panel. Distribution panel, and I have another one for panels too. Here's 2 receptacles. Let's use this one, the smaller one, guys, the receptacle here. Grab your receptacle and let's go. You can orient your receptacle. Everybody knows that little button here way at the bottom here, object snap. You guys see that object snap here, right here? Click on that little button, click on it. It will get you object snap to object. It comes very handy because you can snap to all the object over here. So snap to object, I snapped it right in here. Here's my one more. It's really nice in CAD because you can put it here if you want to orient it, guys. So click on it, right click, rotate. Click on that boy and rotate it 90 degrees and drag it. And you can place it or move. I like to use click on it, right click, move. This is where it becomes handy, guys, knowing all these. And you drag it, you grab the edge of it here and you drag it to where you want it to go, snap right in here. So I have 2 receptacles snapped right side by side. Okay, do me a favor before you go anywhere. Can I have your attention, guys, for a second? Snap is big deal. Can I get you to one little thing? Snap. Can you guys go over this little icon here? Can you guys see it? Darren, can you see that little one? Everybody can see that? Yeah. Right click on it. Do you see what I see, guys? When you right click on this little icon, everybody can see that? This little icon, right click. Do you see where it says setting here? Click on settings. That will get you the settings for snap. Snap means attaching the object, one object to another. I want you to make sure all the ones that I clicked on my screen are clicked on yours. Can you see? Make sure it's endpoint, snap to endpoint. I like midpoint, center, intersection, extension, perpendicular, tangent, nearest. One of the most important one, Joe, that I like is nearest, because as you get closer to something, it snaps to that particular line. One more time, Jeff, if you go, do me a favor, right click anywhere here. Snap, do you see where it says click on that little button here? Do you see it? Don't click, yeah, just hover over it.
Object snap?
Yep, right click on it. Do you see this? Okay, now go to settings. Okay, now when you go there, can you make sure that the snap, all the stuff that clicked here, that checked is checked in your screen? This is how you snap, get you all your snaps when you do snaps. It's making it easier for you. Can I have thumbs up? Just make sure all the stuff that I clicked. So snap to intersection, extension, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Especially the nearest, especially that one, nearest. Okay, hit OK then. All right, now, if you guys click on this little button here, it says snap off. If it's annoying you because it's looking for something to snap to and it keeps moving it away, turn the snap off. When you're laying out receptacle, it's good to put the snap on. So click on it again. Now its snap is on. It will start snapping to the walls. Can I have thumbs up, guys? Snap on, snap off. I know the ones who took care, it's easy because you guys did that, right? You did snap off, snap on. Okay. So we have two receptacles. Let's rub another boy. Another boy here. I'm going to grab another receptacle and right in here. And you guys will do them. Oops, I grab a different. Do you see how there are two receptacle, two sizes? Grab the one that the smaller size, guys, will you? Smaller size. I think we should be at. Okay. And by the way, if you want orientation, here's what I do. Since this is already oriented, right click on it and where's my copy? Clip here, copy, and right click, paste it. So you get yourself another one the same. And since your snap is on, it's you are snapping it. So where do we want to snap it, Chad? I'm going to go put it right in here. Okay. And here's my three receptacles. Okay, cool. And you guys do the rest of them, fill all receptacles. Now, how do you know when you lay them out? Can you guys see the distance here, 15? Now, remember the rule? The rule that we lay out, if you go home, one of these view will give you the measurement. Which one gets the measurement? Annotate, not dimension, that ruler. The view. Home? Is it home? And where's my... I just want my scale here. Okay, that scale parameter. Okay, of course, when you DI distance DI, just type DI, huh? Okay, and then it gets you the from here to here. Here's, can you guys see the measurement here? Now you put your ortho on. And then here's from here to here. You don't want to put the dimension, just give you an idea. We're 2 feet away from this edge. So remember, I can't go as far as what? 6 feet, but you don't want to go 6 feet, of course. You want to go, so you place them, first you place them. Here's what I would do, guys. I would first place them in the middle of the walls and then do my measurement. And then I shift them around. Cool? So if I'm to do what I just said here, I delete this one. I'm going to go space this one, right click, move it. Where's move, Chad? Move it from here, put it almost in the middle of that area. Now do my measurement, DI distance, and drag it from this little corner here. You see how far I am to make sure, and I am right now at 7 feet. That's not a good idea, right? So what do you need to do? Shift it, move it to this, move it slightly to this side. So right click, move it. See how nice that is? Move. Let's move it here. I bet you now I'm good to go. So DI, enter, and you come and measure from here to here. Okay, how far am I here now? 6. Wow, right on the money almost. So one, I don't like to be very close. So I'm going to drag it again and bring it here a little bit. And then you measure between the two. Here's how I do, just quick, guys. It doesn't have to be distance, and come from here to here. Look at that, from here to here. Now I'm going to measure between them. Remember the rule, here's 10, right? From here to here is 10, and definitely this is more than 12 then, right? Can you guys see that? So then, so almost 10. If you go DI again, DI it from here, enter, and you come from here to here. See, this is definitely more than 12. So what do you need to do? You need to drag it down. So you can adjust your receptacle. Most likely you end up with one receptacle here, one here, and you measure them. Can I have thumbs up that you know how first lay them out in the middle and then readjust and make sure 6 from every opening, 12 in between? Cool. Okay, now we're gonna go. When we do that one, we're gonna go arc them. I'm gonna go arc, 3-point arc, and grab one edge here, guys. Click anywhere else, so get you the arc, and another, and then well, here's my arc. Now my arc is ugly, huh? I could go adjust my arc slightly. So here's, I arc them. So connect them basically with an arc after you're done with them. Cool. Here's an arc, 3-point arc, the one that I use, 3-point arc. Okay, then after you do that one, grab this one, home run. We talked about home run, guys. Grab a wire. Get rid of the snap because it's bothering you. Click. Oh, I'm on ortho. That's why. Ortho. Okay, click on this one. Delete. So you guys will take a few seconds here. Click on. Oops, put my snap on. Click on this area here. So here's my home run. I want my home run to be here. You remember how we designed the home run, guys, with the little arrow? Where did it go? I wish I have a home run for you. Okay, and then we rotate that boy, and but we basically want to put the arrow here. So click on it, right click, rotate that boy, center it. Okay, and then drag it and dump it right in here. Here's my home run. Cool. Now right next to the home run, and you guys can design it a little bit, right next to the home run, I want the name of the circuit. I want you guys to go all the way down to a home run. There's one that says home run. Where is it, Chad? Anybody can see it?
It's like 3/4 of the way down.
Is it down here?
Yeah.
Right here. Can you guys see that one that says home run? Right underneath the GFCI. Click on the home run and drop it here. Now it gives you, everybody did that? So we're going to call it one more time. We went too fast. So I'm going to go, here's my home run. I'm going to go click on the home run. It's already designed. You guys can do that in CAD. So I'm going to call, this is P-1, panel 1. Which apartment am I in here? Anybody remember the lower level? It doesn't matter now. Circuit number 1. So here's my home run. So what did I do, guys? I have circuit number 1, apartment 1. P-1, C number 1 is circuit number 1. Coming from panel number, in my case it's 3 here, the apartment's 3. So what do I need to do with this? Click on it, and that will get me 3, because my apartment I'm working on is 3. Okay, here's your apartment. Here's your home run. Okay, now the challenge is too big, right? If it's too big, guys, which is what it is, where's my scale? Do you see where the button is scale here? Click on that boy, right click on it, and hit on something, and cut it by half. What we end up doing is, because it's too big, put 0.0, enter. So it makes it more kind of manageable size. When you drop it, cut it by half. Then you copy it and paste it everywhere else. Copy, paste, and edit. cut it by half. It makes it more manageable a little bit size-wise. And then you can see what I did. Picked it up, grab a point, cut by half, scale it down half, and then if I want it now, I can take the whole home run, guys, here. What I end up doing, I pick up this. You can make a right-click on it, copy it for another circuit, and see I want another home run in this area here. Right-click, paste it. So I got myself another home run ready to be used right in here. You can orient it, and here's another home run ready to be used. Adjust it, orient it. I'll let you putz around with the rest, right? Any question, guys? Is this good enough to get you the juice up and running? I know that the ones, especially the ones who got a CAD class, copy, paste, orient. In a good engineering project taught by other than a registered engineer like a friend Chad, a CAD expert, all these will be set, guys, as blocks for you. So you don't even have to mess with them. It's easier. So what I'm doing is the hardest way, actually, what you do here. The reason why we don't spend too much time on it, because when we do Revit, all these guys are really much nicer, much easier, even Revit. But not hard, right? Scale, putz around with them. Okay, before I go, I want to remind you there is a GFCI receptacle here. So drop a GFCI receptacle. When you drop your GFCI, here's your GFCI receptacle. So you can drop GFCI receptacles as a symbol. Keys. This is my favorite home run. I think one of these keyed. I think this is key. One of them work good. Keys. Numbered keys. This one. Click on this. Okay, come on. Okay, so this will give you a key. So if you want to key, put number 1 and keynote it. For keynotes, so you can put keynote right next to the receptacle here and say, for example, weatherproof receptacle, in-use cover. Remember how the outside had to be weatherproof, in-use cover, tamper resistant. So that's one way of doing it, keynote it. But since weatherproof, tamper resistance, and in-use cover are for all the outside receptacles, what we typically do, guys, on the specification, we see all receptacles outdoor must be GFCI, weatherproof, in-use cover. So it covers every receptacle outdoor. You don't have to keynote them. But if that receptacle is to be, for example, set at 96 inches above finished floor, I put a keynote next to it, and I designed a bunch of keynotes right here on the side. Keynotes 1 and says receptacle shall be mounted at 96 inches above finished floor. Okay? Any question, guys, about these keynotes? It comes very handy. When we do it in Revit, it's so easier because it does it differently. Panel. You guys see 2 panels. I have one panel here, and I have another panel that looks like this. There are 2 panels facing differently. This is the panel they're going to use for the apartments, the main panel. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to grab this panel. What I suggest is to use, to use the panel that fits in the wall. Can you guys see that one fits in the wall? So what I'm going to do in the apartment, I'm going to go, here's your option in the apartment. You can put the panel right behind the main door. So I'm going to put it right here, obviously, then orient it. It's not oriented now. Right click, where's my rotation? Rotate, click on one corner, and put my ortho on, and rotate the boy. Oops, undo. I started my ortho on. Okay, so grab this one, my friends. Right click it, rotate to orient it. Grab this, and there you go. Why am I going with right angles here? That's it. Put my snaps off. Thank you. I don't want to snap. Okay, so turn your snap off. Thank you. It's always you're always click away from doing it right or wrong. Okay, here you go. Here you go. So it was trying to snap it. So we turn it. When you turn it, then you drag it and you put it. I'm going to put my panel right. I'm going to go move it inside the wall. Right click, move, and put my snap on, and I'm going to snap this into this. There you go, right in the wall. So that's my apartment panel. Cool. So you got your apartment panel, right? What I do, guys, for the apartment, I need to name it. So make sure you use the same text for naming. So if you grab this, what I suggest, grab this one, copy it. Again, where's my copy, paste, copy? You guys will do it much faster than I do. Bring it here, paste it, right next to the panel, right here. And since I care less, I think it should be able, if we get rid of this, should be able to, I don't want the line though, so maybe that's not a good idea. You can grab a text here and put panel P1. You have to name it P-1 panel 1. Too small. So many options, guys, to do. Drag it. The easiest way is to scale it. And here's your panel 1. And then you copy this. When you do it once, guys, then you copy it, you put it right at the top of it. Here's my panel -1, P1. Or you can set it up, but you might have to do it and adjust the scale a little bit. Okay, so the panel have to be named. Can I have thumbs up, Chad, that we know how to start at least, right? Okay. So that's what we're going to do. I want to remind you that this area here is going to be very crowded. So you have to be very creative. Whoever is doing the bottom, this area here, it's going to have each furnace, it's going to have its own dedicated circuit, 15 amp by code. Each water here is going to have its own dedicated circuit, and it's going to be 30 amps. Each one of these have to have its disconnect by code right next to it. The furnaces will be snap switch. The dishwasher will be an actual disconnect when you guys go there. Dishwashers, each one of them is going to have its own receptacle, dedicated circuit. Dryer is going to have its own receptacle, dedicated circuit for the dryers. So there will be a lot of dedicated circuits. It's going to be crowded. Can I have thumbs up, guys? We know how to start, and that you remember we have a couple of days here to butts around with it and make the mistakes. And cool. Is that good enough? Can I have a thumbs up that this is good enough for us to roll in? Is that good, guys? When every week when we jump in and just walk you, get you up and running, juice, and then there'll be a lot of questions as you move on. Okay, thank you.
It didn't work, Chad, that Xref.
It did not? Okay, let me.
Get it up on his computer.
Okay. Okay, let me.
She said.